Sam with the Ninja News.
In the news today, guys, the Centers for Disease Control has released a new study that offers insight into American sexuality. The most noteworthy finding was the changing way Americans view their sexual identities. The study sought to provide estimates about sexual behavior, sexual attraction, and sexual orientation nationally among men and women between 18 and 44 years old using the 2011-2013 National Survey.
So what did we learn there, Sam?
Well,
I didn't mean to cut you off. I didn't realize you were going to jump right in and tell me. But yeah, I'm kind of curious. What did we learn from this shit?
Well, they learned from about 10,000 adults. First, that women aged 25 to 44 were more likely to say they were heterosexual or straight and less likely to say they were bisexual compared with women aged 18 to 24. Among men aged 18 to 44, no such pattern was seen.
So wait, more chicks are straight now than before?
Well, they're saying, I guess, more younger women were identifying as bisexual compared to the older range was more heterosexual.
Okay. Well,
but I feel like that, that just seems logical.
That's like the cliche joke of a chick going lesbian in college. It's just kind of what you do.
Yeah, experimentation.
And I think, to be real with you, I think more dudes would fuck each other if it wasn't such a social stigma behind it. And that's from both sexes too. Like, you can't like just fuck a dude and have your chick be good with it. She's not stoked about you sucking dick. As liberal as she may seem, she's not like, you know what? I'm real liberal. Gay rights. Oh, my boyfriend sucked a dick. That's cool. Like, they're not cool with that shit. Believe it or not.
Yeah, going along.
Call your girl right now, fellas. Tell her that you sucked a dick. See how that goes.
Yeah,
Probably not well.
Like that song.
Yeah, it's not gonna go well. Just kidding. Jude told me to do it. Here, I take it. This is proof. All right, what else you hear?
So yeah, going along those same lines, almost 3 times as many women, about 17.4%, reported any same-sex contact in their lifetime, compared with only 6.2% of men aged 18 to 44.
You know some motherfuckers lying on both sides, but like I said, it's still like for all of that shit. We come from a Judeo-Christian society where dudes fucking each other is kind of frowned upon. Maybe in 30 years, you guys will be able to fuck each other more openly, but right now, actually, you know what? I take that back. Don't you see more like gay? I see more gay teenagers now than ever.
There's more,
You do.
Yeah, there's more gay in hip hop. People wearing tight clothes and women's lines. Yeah.
Yeah, this is. I feel like the 70s, they were doing all that shit. Like, if you look at the fashion and the stuff they were into, like dudes would make out with each other. I think there was I think Hall & Oates was talking about fucking dudes, like in a Rolling Stones article. And then that AIDS dropped, and like cats was like, nah, bruh.
Yeah, no.
I ain't with that. They stopped. It kind of like they got a little bit more conservative. Now they're loosening up again.
I think I got famous with Rock Hudson or some shit. The AIDS thing.
Oh yeah, I remember Rock Hudson had my nanny was just devastated. My grandmother was devastated. She couldn't understand why such a handsome man would want to fuck other dudes. But you know, she was born in the 20s. You know what I mean? Like she's from another time. She's like, oh, she wasn't mad at him. She just was confused. She's like, oh. Why would he do that? He's so handsome. I don't know, Nani. He likes dick. I don't know what to tell you. Man.
And and I guess the most noteworthy finding from this study was 75.9% of women and 88.6% of men aged 18 to 24 said they were attracted only to the opposite sex. So Rich Savin Williams, a developmental psychology professor at Cornell University, said, quote, I've never seen that figure, 88.6% of men, below 90%, saying there's a progression away from straightness, if you will.
I think it's just a progression towards truth. I think it's always been there, but more people feel a little more comfortable. It's a bit more accepted. And like, gay people, like powerful gay people have been pouring money into making this more acceptable. Mm-hmm. Like this is money paying off. Like, not to sound so fucking bleak about, or what's the word where you not to sound so cynical, but like, yo, they're actively trying to make this more acceptable, and it's paying off. And I think most of these cats, I think a lot of these cats was just lying. I don't think cats are being more gay. I don't think more dudes are fucking each other. More cats are just admitting to it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And in other news, so this is all over everything. The Powerball jackpot hits a record of $1.5 billion.
Oh my God.
For Wednesday's drawing.
My favorite shit was that meme where fucking where Kardashian's asking about who's playing the Powerball, and the chick is like, "Bitch, stay out of poor people's business."
Yeah, who said that?
I don't know, just some light skinned broad got mad. It's just like, bitch, stay out of poor people's business.
Yeah, so like people are going crazy now over there.
Have you guys bought any tickets or anything like that? Or
no.
I know I ain't buying no tickets neither.
Nah, I put in numbers with this chick, but that's about it.
With your special lady friend?
Yeah.
Why you calling her this chick, man? Why you talking about her like that? There's only one. You know,
I'm high right
It's your special
now.
lady friend. It's your special
Your
lady friend.
girlfriend.
I'm saying, man.
It ain't my girlfriend yet. It's just someone, you know.
How many times a week you seeing her?
Like 2-3 times a week.
Yeah. Okay. You can say she's not your girlfriend all you want, but
where is this going with the lotto fucking ticket? Where'd it go?
Time's proving you different. Your actions saying something else.
You brought her up, Seer.
Chick. This chick. I know. Seer bring her up and then get mad when we speak on it. Look.
I
I'm
want to
not
know about the
playing
ticket.
I might play the lotto, and then if I win, I'll just put it all in my bank account and eat off of just use a debit card for the rest of my life. Can you imagine, yo? But like, if you win that lottery, if you win that shit, you're gonna like people gonna start. They're gonna kidnap your kids, dude. Like,
well, yeah, that's what's dangerous about it. Then people, you'll be all over the news. People will ask you for interviews. People will know your identity.
And the difference is between, like, let's say a self-made billionaire, which there's not a lot of them. Most of these cats are coming from money, but a billionaire is. When you win the lotto, people think that you didn't earn it, so that makes them more brazen about asking for your money, because they're like, fuck it, he didn't earn it, I want some. That's why I like when broke people win the lotto, and then broke people play the lotto, they win the lotto, then they got all their broke ass family members coming up knocking on doors with their fucking hands out, and all these relationships go to shit. And they end up more miserable. That's why none of y'all should play this lotto. I'll be the only one to play the lotto. And if I win, it won't affect me so negatively. You're welcome. It's something I'm doing for everyone out there. I've never played the lotto, never, because shit doesn't come easy for me. So, like, why would I hit a lotto ticket?
Did you play, Sam?
No, I didn't play.
You think Sam would, because you know she'd be miserable here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm surprised you didn't spend half your fucking paycheck on goddamn lotto tickets. Like, let me get the fuck out of this shit.
No.
These two motherfuckers.
I love you guys. You guys are the best.
Oh my God, I would throw up.
It sounds like when someone's talking about their stepkid in front of their fucking wife. Yeah, I love him. He's great. He's great. This guy.
So adorable.
Play catch. Yeah.
And last in the news today, Spotify is sued over royalties for the second time in 2 months. They were hit with a lawsuit Friday by a singer-songwriter, Melissa Ferrick, over what she claims are unfair royalty payments. Ferrick claims wholesale copyright infringement by the streaming service of her 17 albums worth of work. Spotify has 75 million users.
What's her name? Melissa Ferrick.
Melissa Ferrick. Ferrick.
How come she got 17 albums? I never even heard of her.
I don't know who the fuck she is.
Melissa
She in the
Ferrick,
system?
American singer-songwriter. What's it say on Wikipedia? I wonder what she sounds like. She looks like she makes like lesbian music. Look, man. Hey, look, we all dress to sell to people, you know what I mean? And it looks like She is dressing the part of a lesbian. Can you pull up a Melissa Ferrick song? All right, so she's been coming out.
Now.
She's been out since '93 and been making. She's been dropping albums since '93, and 2015 was the first time it was her self-titled debut.
Get the fuck out of here.
Not bad, Melissa Flerick. You might recognize her debut album as Massive Blur or Still Right Here that dropped in 2011. All right, let's hear what she sounds like.
Right, let's check it out. There you go.
It's what you do.
What?
Melissa Ferrick is openly gay, and some of her lyrics deal with gay themes. I called it. Called that shot.
This one is called Drive.
I would eat so much pussy off of this if I was a lesbian. Buckets.
What?
I would move my girlfriend in on the first date. Oh, hell no. Well, I see. Melissa, the mic's over here. No, I'm good.
What?
I'm singing in the corner. I'll give it to you. All right. So look, man. All jokes aside, I hope she gets her fucking. I hope Melissa gets her fucking money. If you want this.
Melissa, is that you?
Yeah, you gotta work for this. If you want this.
Oh, Melissa, how you doing, man? Oh shit.
I'm good. Yeah. I feel like Spotify is underpaying everybody. So give her fucking money. I don't know how much she's getting paid, but I feel like they're underpaying. Because they're competition with Sirius.
You
So,
get that guap, son. Oh,
better
shit.
get it.
We gotta wrap it up. It ain't Shade 45. That's the news, man. So the music come right back. This is the All Out Show on Shade 45.